All right, man, let's talk about Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. He is about to explain to you guys why being a stepfather is the wrong play. All right, so let's listen to what the Bronze Bomber got to say. We all live and we learn, right?
I took the role of being your son father, not
Right,
just a daddy, but a father.
right.
I went in so hard, bro. I went in so hard because I went in so hard to the point where I put them on my wheel. I had a meeting with my kids. I said, how y'all feel if I scoot y'all over? Scoot over a little slide and let somebody else get a little bit of
Yeah.
it. And my kids are amazing. They my best friends. And they was down with it. So I moved a little space over and added her son in on my motherfucking wing. You ain't even my son for real.
Right.
You know what I
Wow.
mean?
Wow. Yeah. That has to take a toll.
I put her in my wheel as well too.
Yeah.
You was just my girlfriend. You ain't even my wife.
I hope that still ain't dead now.
Yeah, man.
I hope
Man,
that's still ain't.
one time the dude told me. One time the son said, "You ain't my daddy." Now that's one thing you don't say to a man
Right.
that ain't your daddy. Don't
Right.
remind him that you
Yeah.
ain't his daddy. You ain't. You know what I'm saying? Don't
Don't
remind me
remind me.
that. I took the role of being your son father, not
Right.
just a daddy, but a father.
Right.
I went in so hard, bro. I went in so hard because I went in so hard to the point where I put them on my wheel. I had a meeting with my kids. I said, how y'all feel if I scoot y'all over? Scoot over a little slide and let somebody else get a little bit of
Yeah.
it. And my kids are amazing. They my best friends. And they was down with it. So I moved a little space over and added her son in on my motherfucking wing. You ain't even my son for real.
Right.
You know
Wow.
what I mean?
Wow. Yeah. That has to take a toll.
I put her in my wheel as well too.
Yeah.
You was just my girlfriend. You ain't even my wife.
I hope that still ain't dead now.
Yeah, man.
I hope that still ain't.
One time the dude told me. One time the son said, "You ain't my daddy." Now that's one thing you don't say to a man
Right.
that ain't your daddy. Don't
Right.
remind him.
And there you have it. There you fucking have it. There you have it. You always get that. You put him in the wheel. You took care of him like you were a son. You put his mother in the wheel. You put the son in the wheel. But you don't get the respect. Don't do it. When they talking about, oh, you should be a stepdaddy. Why don't men want to be stepfather? Here you go. You're gonna hear, you're not my daddy. You don't get the respect as the real father. And guess what? Why the child don't respect you like that, the broad don't respect you like that. It's the same thing as leading with your money. When you lead with your money, you don't get the respect. When you step in and be a stepfather, women always lose amount of respect for you. It's the same way when you lead with that cash. You can never make a woman you lead with the cash your main thing. Come on. Real talk. Real talk. And you're going to always get this. No matter if you the top boxer in the world knocking everybody out. You come on. You still get looked at as a sucker. When a broad don't respect you, the children will respect you. Even your own children. Come on. Come on. When a broad don't respect you, the children won't respect you. Your biological children. That's why it's very important who you lay with. If you don't have the leadership role or control over the woman that you with, or she don't revere you, or she don't respect you, the children won't respect you. Her children won't respect you. Your biological children won't respect you. I'm keeping it a bean. You already lose respect when you be the father that stepped up. And 90% of those situations, you already not respected. The broad don't respect you, the children won't respect you. No matter your stature, and there's some guys that are the biological father who don't get the respect that they just do. They respect the deadbeat more than they respect the father that stayed or the stepfather that stepped up. So let me say that again. They respect the deadbeat more than they respect you. They respect the less involved father. The father that just showed up because you showed up. Let me talk to you, bro. You see these videos, you hear these stories and passings about, the stepfather come in, right? The stepfather come in and the old daddy still banging the cheeks. Or everybody know the father still clapping the cheeks. And you just a wallet. You just an insurance plan. We all know them stories. A lot of us grew up in it. Your mama still fucking another dude or fucking your daddy, and the new nigga don't know nothing about it. He done married her, did all, and got done dirty. No matter who you is, the president. Look at how Michelle Obama got on these podcasts talking shit about Barack Obama. Look at Aisha Curry got on these podcasts talking shit about Steph Curry. Think about it. Nice guys. Women only respect the man with backbone. A man that'll put a woman that's not his wife in the wheel, a man that'll put her son in the wheel is not respectable. It's not respectable, bro. And a lot of these, these, he's from a 2-parent household. His father's a preacher, but a lot of these matriarchal black households, if that's a word, this is how they train their sons to be simps. Marge Simpson, Homer Simpson. I'm telling y'all, this is how they train you to be a simp. To make that matriarchal community trains you to be a simp. And it's sad. And then when you realize it, and you too deep up in it, and you realize it, too late. And you ain't gonna make that mistake again. Because when you chose that job, that respect was gone. That respect was absolutely gone. This is why you don't help you get them nothing but penetration. That's it. You get them a piece of you. You never stay and bail them out for their bad decisions because they're not sorry for their bad decisions. One thing about women that make bad decisions, they naturally always get bailed out by the system, by some dude, but they never sorry for the decision that they made. They're rarely sorry for the decision they made. They rarely learn from their experiences, especially while they're younger. I'm telling you, any chick with body work done, arm sleeve like that, BBL like that, they're no good for you, bro. You do the 2-pot, you toss it up. And that's it. You have fun. You never stay with these type of women. A woman that get her body work done is not a quality woman unless it has to be done due to a body deformation or mutilation. They're not good women. BBL bitches, tummy tuck bitches, fix my titties, tattooed ass bitch sleeves and all that tattoos across the chest. They're not good women. They're fun. They're sex workers that you play. You have tons of fun with them. That's it. Quality women don't come like that usually. Never. Never. Those are Jezebels. That's just what it is. Get you if you're going to, do those things, get you a quality woman. Not a bust down. A quality woman, and you start getting with her, everything start. When you a bad woman like her, you get with her, everything start going downhill. Even things that's not directly affected by her. They start going, you was like, damn, this investment went down the drain. And, I rolled my ankle while hooping. I ain't rolled the ankle since high school. And everything, every time you start fucking with this chick, or you stick your chicken McNugget up in her, everything been going bad. Get rid of her. You're going to rise. You're going to rise. Most women are just, most of these women like her, it's just meant to be victims. Have your fun. Don't bail out. Hey, hit the link in the description. Join the Patreon. I appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. I want to join the Patreon. I appreciate it. Welcome you to do that. Free for 7 days. There's the only link in the description. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.